Yeah.
It is sad, isn't it? But on to better things. I got to catch up this week with Chris Isaak earlier in the week, and I got my very own special show. Chris Isaak's music has been responsible for melting hearts, making chicks swoon, and no doubt providing a backing track to some serious baby conception. For over 25 years, Chris has been serenading us on stage and screen. He has a very open love affair with Australia and is crooning better than ever. How do you keep your voice in such good condition? Obviously, do you live the lifestyle, or have you stopped that?
In my whole life, I've never done drugs. And you know something, if you're a singer, I think it's a good thing not to do that stuff, because all the people that party, they end up sounding like, hey, want to party?
Yeah.
That's always the girls that you see at the bar, that they have like a big long cigarette, and they go, hi, where are you from? And you go, oh, Grandma, you're frightening me. I'm always surprised that there's... I'm sorry, I'm distracted because this doesn't happen. There's a bird that just landed and is watching the interview. He's like checking us out.
He does like you.
And I digress, I'm sorry.
Now, all your songs, love, longing, desire, all quite sort of sad topics. But you strike me as someone who's quite happy.
I'm happy to do what I do, and when we go out playing live, it's a party and people are there and upbeat, and I like to keep it up. But I have to say, when I write the songs, I usually write it by myself at 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm one of those guys who can't sleep. At night, when I lay down in bed, my mind is the worst. I'll be laying in my house, and I'll think, this is a nice house. I sure am lucky. 20 years from now, I might be gone. Who's going to live in this house? It just goes on from there until you end up, I wonder if they'll get the lettering right on Isaac on my gravestone. They'll probably misspell it. They have my whole life. Why should it be any different when I'm gone?
Do you think not sleeping is a means to being
I get a lot of work
successful?
done.
Exactly, because I sleep a lot and I get nothing done. So
see, give me a number. I'll call you up. What are you doing? What are you wearing?
You would not.
Hello? Hello? I lost her again.
What's been the strangest situation you found yourself having to serenade someone?
I was going down the beach one day. I had my guitar, and I saw this couple getting married, and they were taking pictures on the beach. And as I'm walking by, the girl turns to the guy, and she goes, Chris Isaak. And I said, yeah, hi. She goes, oh, we really like your music. So I stood there at their wedding party and sang, you know, Wicked Game and a couple other songs, and I was going, well, I'm not getting paid or anything, but, you know, they're enjoying it. So it's, you know, sometimes it's just fun.
Wow, they are one lucky couple. Have you ever busted out a song on a date with someone?
My problem is if I start singing on a date, I just keep singing and I forget to make out. You know, it's like it's supposed to lead to the making out, and I'll start going, wait a sec, that should be in a different key. What about, where are you going, honey?
Now, I've got a checklist here, and I want to know, would you take your guitar to these places, yes or no?
Okay.
You can start with an easy one, obviously,
right.
On stage.
Yes.
To a bar.
I don't go to bars.
Correct.
I work in bars.
On a first date?
Unfortunately, yes, I would.
Oh, get out. This is intimate. To the toilet?
No, never took a guitar into the toilet.
You're not like any bloke I know then, because I'm sure most I know.
Fire!
Very charming. Good news, Chris is on tour around Australia at the moment, and due to popular demand, he's added some extra shows. So you can check out our website for details, where you can also see the extended version of our interview. So exactly.
That's great, Mick. Chris Isaak, all good and well, but I think you're living in the past, okay?
Oh, what?
I love Chris Isaak, but I want to talk about the next big thing in music, all right? This